Why would you add your teachers on Facebook after graduating high school? Because they get turned. This is ASKFLAMA. What's up, y'all? It's your boy Lee Chin, and this is ASKFLAMA, the show where you got the questions and I got the answers. And I also have a big appetite, so feed me some questions. Let's do this. We got a question from the YouTube user Lee Nuts. Lee Nuts? Oh, Lee Nils. What you got?
Hey Lee, this is Leroy, and I would like to know, what is your biggest pet peeve? What really grinds your gear?
I'ma tell you what grinds my gears. My number one pet peeve, tourists and slow walkers. They go hand in hand. I'm from New York. You walk slow in front of me and automatically I get that Uma Thurman Kill Bill. And I'm like, ooh, I wish I had razor blades on my elbows or something so I could just like, get away! You know what tourists do here in New York City? They walk around the city like this. Staring up. At what? You're gonna get robbed. You're gonna get hit by a taxi. Or even worse, you're gonna get run up on by some guy trying to sell his mixtape. Cause if you ain't walking fast in this city, then you ain't got nowhere to go. Like, walk with a purpose. If you're gonna be a tourist in this city, go explore. Come to the Bronx and hang out with me. I'm gonna get you a chopped cheese, a Fanta, I'm gonna get you a couple butter crunch cookies, and we're gonna be set. We're gonna sit on my stoop and I can tell you stories about who got beat up on this block. But don't come around walking around Times Square. Like, what is this, Sex in the City? Go to Brooklyn, go to Red Hook, go to Don't go to Brownsville. Don't go to Brownsville. I don't even go to Brownsville. Right now, we got something from the Instagram user, Josh Nitro. Josh, you better be a wrestler. That's a cool name.
Hey Lee, this is Josh.
Hey Josh, this is Lee.
There's a big push right now for alternative modes of education, schools that focus on dance or music or whatever a student might be interested in. And I want to know what your school would look like if you were to open up your own.
Oh, I love this question because guess what? It's open enrollment time at the Lee Institute of Technology, LIT. It's lit. And the kids, they're gonna be turned. We're gonna focus on being turned, acting turned, becoming turned philosophy. You know how you get to class? Slip and slides. You know what's for lunch? Pizza. And what I've always wanted as an elementary school kid, and I'm gonna give it to my students, Hawaiian Punch water fountains. And guess what? All my teachers, robots. Mandatory school outfit, Adidas tracksuit. I want them to look fly. Open enrollment starts 4/20. You know what I'm talking about. Coming to us from Facebook, we got the user M Trimble.
I'm 8 months pregnant and I'm constantly thinking about what my kid's gonna be like as an adult. So what's your take on nature versus nurture?
It ain't my kid, so what the I care. But seriously, it's definitely nature. It's all about what the kid grows up in. My parents let me make my own mistakes. I was too fat and I got stuck inside a bunk bed once. Don't ask me how I got stuck in a bed, but I did it. And you know what? My parents left me there until the morning. It was fine. Yeah, I f***ed up a few times and I hurt myself or got in trouble or did some things I shouldn't have done, but it made me who I am today. But it's also up to you. As a parent, you gotta raise a respectable human being. And keep your pants up. Stop doing that. And now we got something from the Instagram user, Making Shit Salad. Please be my friend. I love you already.
Hey y'all, Justin McAfee from Fort Wayne, Indiana. I am in love with my cat Barnaby, but he doesn't ever want to cuddle. Why won't he love me?
Well, damn, Justin, it sounds like you want to seduce that cat. And I'm the perfect person to come to for that because I'm from Uptown and that's all we do is seduce. First off, hit play on that record player. You got something sexy playing for that cat? It better be that Batman soundtrack. You better let Seal dictate the evening. When you got a little tiny cat and you don't want to cuddle, you must take some tuna and rub it on your chest. Then I want you to open a can of tuna and smear it down your chest. Get it in your happy trail and all your chest hair and just really massage it in so that it's like clumpy and nasty and there's like loose hairs in it now and some lint. Cats love lint. And before you know it, you waking up in the morning and that cat's cooking you breakfast with one of your shirts on. Real G. Coming up next, we got something from the Instagram user, Life of Lola.
Hey Lee, I was just wondering, what's your favorite Spice Girl? And if you could be a Spice Girl, what would be your name?
I'm gonna tell you right now, it was Baby Spice. Why? And don't ask me how I know this. She's an Aquarius, I'm an Aquarius, and she was fly. Baby blue was my favorite color at that time, and I thought she was sexy. If I was a Spice Girl, I'd be called Adobo. I'll tell you what I want, what I really want. I wanna be sprinkled over some pork chops and then deep fried. That's what I wanna do, cause I'm Adobo, and I got big neck muscles like Batista, and I look like a football player, and I'm just in the background of videos like this. You wanna be her lover, you gotta get with me first. I'm the first line of defense in the Spice Girls round. Adobo. So that's it for ASKFLAMA, but wait, quick update. Now you can start submitting your own questions in the comments below, so start doing that. But if you really want to be in this episode and you want to be seen, submit a video with the hashtag AskFLAMA in the title. And don't forget, you can email it to us at info@theflama.com. So for AskFLAMA, I'm Lee Chin. And remember, we're watching.